6, Paul is talking about, I declare unto you the gospel, that Christ died for our sins, was buried and rose again, and was seen of Peter and John and James. After that, he was seen of above how many? 500 brethren at once, at one time. And it says this was probably when Jesus went up into heaven. Okay? And it says here, of whom the greater part remain unto this present. So some are fallen asleep. He's saying most people, who saw, these 500 who saw him risen from the dead over 40 years, are still alive. And this was written in 59 AD. How many years are there from 33 AD when Jesus died to 59 AD? 33 to 59. What's that give you? 26 years, right? 26 years later. I mean, you can come back, just leave it there. Okay, so 26 years, most of the 500 were still alive. That shows they were young guys, young people, okay? Most of the young people who saw Jesus went up from the Mount of Olives into heaven. But some are fallen, some are dead. Okay? And that also proves that Paul wrote his letter in 59 AD. Because those people who saw him rise were still alive. Pretty good evidence. Next one. Okay, number 4. The fourth proof of Christ's resurrection is the change of the day of worship from Saturday to Sunday. The early Christians were Jews, correct? And they worshipped on the Sabbath. Now, to get the Jews to change their day of worship from Saturday to Sunday would take a very, very big event. Agreed? Could you imagine the Muslims changing their day of prayer, praying to Allah, the moon god, from Friday to Sunday? Oh, that would be a pretty difficult thing to change. Okay? But the Jews' day of worship was Saturday, and the early Christians changed from Saturday to Sunday. Why Sunday? To celebrate Jesus' resurrection from the dead on Sunday, and to celebrate Pentecost, the start of the church, on Sunday. Then we have the fifth evidence. Oh, you got this one here. Okay. Then number 5, true evidence of Christ's resurrection is the church's existence can only be explained by the miracle of Christ's resurrection. I want to suggest here that when Jesus died, Christianity stopped. Finished. Dead. The disciples went home, dropped out, and went back to their business, fishing. But when Jesus rose from the dead, it took a little bit of, maybe a few days to sink in, and after they saw him, it sunk in, and then they said, wow, this is powerful. We have the solution in Jesus Christ to the death problem. This solves mankind's death problem. We need to explain this to everybody, that if they receive Christ as their Saviour, they will be saved from death, hell, and they will go to heaven. And that's what caused the start of the church. So they began to meet on the first day of the week, just after they saw Jesus rise when he risen from the dead, and from there on, Christians met on Sunday. Pretty good? Okay, so the church was started because of the resurrection of Jesus. Then the sixth proof of the resurrection was the New Testament was written. Why? To communicate this reality and the evidence and the facts and the history of Jesus' life, virgin birth, death, teachings, death, burial, resurrection, ascension to heaven and coming again. Those are the events of the New Testament and how we should live between Christ's first coming and second coming. That's the purpose of writing the New Testament. How to start churches, how to lead people to Christ, how to start churches, how to teach people to live for Jesus. Amen? To love your neighbour, to love God, forgive others and not take revenge. And so the New Testament was written. Why? Because of the resurrection of Jesus. Then number 7. The seventh proof of the resurrection is the silence from the Pharisees and Romans who could have ended Christianity by showing his body. As I've mentioned in previous messages, and I tell this to Muslims, but they've never thought about this, all the Jews had to do to destroy Christianity was to pull out a dead lookalike Jesus and show him to everybody, and that would have destroyed Christianity in one day. Now the big question is, why did the Jews who hated Christianity and wanted to destroy it, why did they not pull out the dead lookalike Jesus that the Quran claims was in the tomb? Because there was no such rubbish, no such dead lookalike Jesus. That is a complete and utter lie from Muhammad, who didn't have enough brains to realise that the Jews would have pulled out the dead lookalike Jesus and destroyed Christianity. Why did they not do it? Because there was no such dead lookalike Jesus. And you tell that to Muslims, and not a one of them has thought about that problem. Amen? And there was at least 12 Roman soldiers guarding the tomb, and if they failed in the duty, they would be executed. So they took their duty of guarding the tomb pretty seriously. They knew it was a 3-day job, because even the Pharisees knew about Jesus' promise that he's going to die and rise again. And they wanted to stop that from happening. And they thought the Roman soldiers could stop it happening. Fat chance of that. Let's look at the next one, number 8. The 8th proof of Christ's resurrection is that people recognised Jesus after his resurrection, identifying him by the nail prints in his hands. They saw him, they saw the nail prints in his hands, and they said, wow, this is the real Jesus. Not a look-alike, but the real Jesus. Amen? And they recognised him, they knew him. And Mary Magdalene knew him very well, John knew him, Peter knew him, Mary's mother, the mother of Jesus, knew him very well. No one ever doubted that it was really Jesus. Amen? Even the voice, he said, Mary. And Mary went, oh, Jesus. She even knew Jesus from the tone of his voice. Okay, number 9. The 9th proof of the resurrection of Jesus is that the risen Christ had flesh and bones. He invited the disciples to behold my hands and my feet, that it is I myself. Handle me and see, for a spirit has not flesh and bones, as you see me have. If you want to turn to Luke 24:39 on the screen and 40, you can have a look at that. And behold my hands and my feet, that it is I myself. Handle me and see. Come on, mate. Handle me. Come on, touch me. For a spirit has not flesh and bones, as you see me have. The silly Jehovah's Witnesses think that Jesus rose as a spirit, but they don't believe in his bodily resurrection. Never go to a Jehovah's Witness kingdom hell, because they'll teach false, crazy, nutcase lies. And this verse refutes the JWs. Handle me and see, for a spirit has not flesh and bones, as you see me, but Jesus had flesh and bones. Jesus saying, I'm not just a spirit, I am a resurrected body. And verse 40, and okay, when he had thus spoken, he showed him his hands and his feet. Okay, the next evidence of Jesus Christ's resurrection, number 10, is that he ate food after his resurrection, verse 42, Luke 24, verse 42 and 43. Go to 42. And they gave him a piece of broiled fish and a honeycomb. That tells you it's probably good to eat fish and honeycomb. Anyone here eat fish? Yes. Anybody eat honey? Yeah. So if Jesus eats fish and honey after resurrection, maybe that's a little bit of a hint that it's healthy for your body to eat fish and honey. Okay? And they gave him a piece of broiled fish and of a honeycomb. He took it and he ate before them. Now a spirit can't eat fish and honeycomb, can it? Because it's possible. The body can. Okay, the teeth and digestive system. Okay, and then number 11, Jesus prophesied his resurrection in John 2, 19 to 21. He said, destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up. Verse 20 says, then this 46 years in the temple and building will thou rear up in 3 days. So he spake of the temple of his what? Body. And that verse is a very, very powerful proof text to give to Jehovah's Witnesses who don't think Jesus rose from the dead bodily, but only spiritually. Get it? The temple of his body. Destroy this temple body and I'll raise it up. She did. And then, number 12, we talked evidence and proof of Jesus' resurrection. 2 angels in Christ's tomb declared that he had risen from the dead, as he said. Luke 24, verses 4 to 8 describes this. You can pass to say, well, much perplexed thereabout. That's logical, isn't it, that they would be much perplexed initially? Behold, two men stood by them in shining garments. Notice angels are described as men, having the appearance of men. And that came to pass they were much. Next verse, number 5. As they were afraid and bowed down their face to the earth, they said unto them, why sit ye living among the dead? And Jesus was alive. Verse, he is not here, but is with us. And how he spake unto you when he was yet in Galilee. Pretty good. The Son of Man must be delivered into the hands of sinful men, be crucified on the third day, rise again. And they remembered his words. Oh, they forgot about him. Okay? And turn the everything down. 21. Okay. Right. Now, the conclusion of what we say to the Muslim is this, okay? In the Quran, Muhammad, in one unsupported opinion, violates the evidence and asks us to believe that they did not kill him nor crucify him, but it appeared so to them. They say, can you turn down the helicopters, please, in here? Bang, turn down. The resemblance of Jesus was put over another man, and they killed that man. And I took him up himself. Quran 4, 157, 158. Now, what do we say to this false statement in the Quran? Number A. This statement in the Quran by Muhammad is only an opinion. It's only an opinion which needs no evidence. You could say that the Parramatta football team is the best football team in the world. That's garbage. That's rubbish. That's just your opinion, mate. Well, what's